to my grave. 'Cause you are the only one. 'Cause you are the only one. The only one. 'Cause you are the only one. The only one.
As always, don't forget to wipe down your desk because everybody currently is getting sick all over again. It's that time of the year, so make sure to wash your hands. Once I was done doing that, I made sure to check if we needed any more fiberglass or web roll, and if we did, I made sure to stock it just because the previous day was super busy, and sometimes, the previous techs don't have time at the end of the day to stock, so you have to be very thoughtful of how the day was and just get it done. Oh, there's me dropping my camera. Now I went to grab my coffee because I need that coffee every single Wednesday. I make sure to grab a cup of coffee. Here I removed this long leg cast that was on a toddler. As you can see, it's not just a regular long leg cast. This patient actually comes back for weekly changes, and that is because this patient has clubfoot. For these type of casts, usually provider leaves them in 1 to 2 weeks depending on their age, and then they come back, remove the cast, and apply a brand new clean one. Okay, so I just removed that cast. Now I'm going to reapply it, and this time they want orange. So I'm here looking for orange and I can't find it. Oh, there it is. That's 3-inch though. Oh, it's happening. We also need white.
One hour later.
Alright, so here we have this long arm cast that I removed. To be honest, I don't think I did this cast. It was probably done by another orthopedic tech, but I wanted to show it to you guys because it was perfectly well done. The fiberglass was nice, not too thick, and on the elbow they probably added another layer or two, but which is okay because you always need that extra layer there. And it was just perfectly well padded, so I just wanted to show you guys that's how we usually want our cast, not too thick. Then I also stepped away to fill up our bin on our snacks just because sometimes providers are not running on time, and I like to provide families with snacks. They usually come from really far away, and a snack sometimes cheers them up. Also, I'm not required to give our patients and families snacks, but I always like to check on them just because if it was me, I would like someone to check on me and make sure I'm doing okay or if I need a snack. So this is something that I like to do for them. Okay, we finished our day. Now we're going to go home and wake up 10 hours later. Alright guys, as you guys can see here, I've just finished my workout. I like to bring my scrubs in my gym bag and all my personal products that I need just so I can get ready at the gym. So that is what we're doing here. And after this, we're just going to head to work.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I have an order here for a right wrist brace. This one is one size, an infant size. And then we also have this little one. We're gonna try this one. I think is gonna fit better for a 15-month-old. This one's a little bigger, so we'll try this. I just though removed this cast, got out of. Every tech here knows how many layers of fiberglass each cast should have, and if I ever see anything that's too bulky or too thick, I just talk to the tech so they can just work on the layers of fiberglass they should be applying on the cast. So this cast that we just removed, we're going to put in a forearm brace just because it was a both bone forearm fracture. Alright, so here I just have a regular short arm cast. It's very dirty on the fingers, and on the other parts of the cast it's very clean. But I wanted to show you guys this drawing that this patient drew on it. It's Mr. Bluey. I really don't know who it is, but they drew it really well and I wanted to show you guys. And this patient actually did not want to keep the cast, which was kind of strange, but hey, I get it. It's really dirty. But look at that. It looks very good, and look at the actual image of Mr. Bluey. Just took off that short arm cast, so now I'm looking for a small wrist brace. Will that work? I think so.
2 hours later.
Okay, so here we have a short arm cobra cast, and this is a cast that includes all your fingers. It's not covered at the top. That would be a mitten cast. It's a cobra cast because it's still open at the fingertips, but this is the most uncomfortable cast I believe I can have on because you can't use any of your fingers. The only finger you have out is your thumb, and honestly, I don't know how people do it when they have this cast on. They probably ask for a lot of help, and that's when you realize how much you need your hand.
A few moments later.
When I see a cast and it's dirty, I'm like, cool, all right, whatever. But this is really dirty. Like at the fingers, there's just dirt. Like, child, where have you been with this cast? Because that is just over the top. And I mean, it's cool. Like, I don't mind it, but wow, this is just amazing. Anyways, we ended up throwing this cast away, which is honestly a good idea because, to be honest, there has been kids that want to keep their cast even though it's really dirty.
'Cause I know you're on the run. I'll take the pleasure and the pain. Your secrets to my grave. 'Cause you.
I literally have been so busy. I don't even know sometimes how I manage it. I mean, I know I do, but it's just crazy. So I'm just going to stock up on supplies. It's part of your job. Not me throwing shade. Sometimes when my material doesn't fit in one bucket, I shove it in my coat. I have to come back from work, so. Pink, green. All right, so as you can see here, I have another Cobra cast, and this cast includes all the fingers. As you already see, it's a little bit broken into, but it was doing its job still. It is a very dirty. I don't know what this child was getting into, but I guess today all the kids I've been seeing have very dirty casts, which is okay, I guess. And so any tech you get will make you in that same position. Depending on how you also are cooperating with your hand is how we will cast you. So we try to do our best on molding the cast the way we want it, but you also have to be, as a patient, helping us as well. Hey guys, so I'm just going to summarize the whole day today. Let me just tell you, it was so busy. I had a lot of cast applications, cast removals, a lot of them going into braces, and it was quite busy for just being me by myself. I thought that summer was all about like trauma season, and it is, of course. I'm not going to lie about that, but once summer is over, like all the sports start to happen, so we have a lot of sports injury like football, soccer, track where they fall, and I feel like now it's all year round. The only month I feel like we have less patients is maybe like January, February, and I don't know if that's just because there's not much going on, like the holidays are just ending. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks again so much for watching, and we'll see you in my next video.